Welcome to Dubai British School, Jumeirah Park. We are a large, successful British curriculum school located here in Jumeirah Park, educating students from Year 1 through to Year 13. As a school at the centre of its community, many of our students make their own way to us, either by walking, by scooting or by bike. We offer a slick drop-and-go system for parents wishing to drive their children to school, and for those children that live a little further away, we have a supervised bus service on offer. Our unique and close working professional partnership with DPA, coupled with our state-of-the-art facilities and dynamic expressive arts curriculum, sets us apart from other providers. We are recognised as one of the leading providers for performing art not only in Dubai but in the UAE itself. Under the vision of Enjoy, Aspire, Achieve, we provide the facilities, resources and inspiration to enable the students to enjoy their schooling experience, have high aspirations in all that they do and equip them with the skills and desire to achieve.
We're currently in the primary reception, which is usually a hub of excitement, with families entering the school building with big smiles on their faces, ready to start the day. In primary, we love fostering the love of learning across all subjects, and we like to have the children engaged in hands-on active learning at all times.
We're heading towards Year 1 now, although the children's learning at DBSJP actually begins in the foundation stage at Dubai British Foundation. Throughout the year, the FS2 team and the Year 1 team work tirelessly to make sure there is a smooth transition from foundation into Year 1.
To support the seamless transition between foundation stage and Year 1, we blend the curriculum for the early years framework along with the National Curriculum for England Year 1 curriculum objectives to make sure the children don't have any gaps in their learning. We use a continuous provision approach, just like the children experience in the foundation stage, so that they're primarily learning through play. We use adult-directed sessions to engage the children and focus them in on certain objectives and ensure that rapid progress takes place. The children love their time in the classroom, but they equally love their time in their outdoor classroom too, which is an extension of their learning environment.
In primary, we follow the National Curriculum for England, complemented by UAE regional subjects such as moral education and social studies. The children are taught in homeroom classes by UK-trained teachers who deliver the core subjects such as English, Maths, Science, Computing and Humanities. They are also lucky enough to have specialist teachers for other curriculum areas such as art, languages and sports. All of our teachers are dedicated to ensuring that the children's experience is as active, engaging and enjoyable as possible.
The children love visiting the primary library. They get to come here as a class each week and select books to take home. We really try and use this as a learning experience though, so rather than just selecting a random book from the shelf, the librarian works closely with the class teacher and the children to ensure the children are taking books which are appropriate for their reading age and level. We also have a computing suite up here. Technology is another big part of our primary curriculum, but we use it to enhance the curriculum provision in the classrooms rather than replacing what the teacher does. We have a balanced approach to screen time, and we're very well resourced in terms of having iPads, laptops and other forms of technology available to use in school without that becoming too much for the children. We make sure that our use of technology is purposeful at all times. Reading is such a huge part of the children's foundational skills, and we really encourage the children to read at home as part of their home practice. Home practice for us is all about the children consolidating their learning that takes place in school. We don't believe that parents should be the teachers, that's our job.
Here at DBSJP you can see one of our fantastic facilities, which is the playground, where children can come and have lots of fun on the climbing frames and jungle gyms, and you can see just behind me they're letting off some steam and having a great time. Wellbeing is one of our highest priorities at school. We fully believe that children only learn well and staff only do their best when wellbeing is at our top priority. We have an ethos of building strong relationships with staff and children and parents to make sure that everybody feels safe, comfortable and happy at school. We have an open door policy, which means that the leadership team pop in and out of the classrooms to make sure that their high standards are maintained and the children receive the best education. We make sure that the children make healthy lifestyle and food choices. We're in the canteen at the moment. We also make sure that the children learn about healthy eating throughout all of the curriculum from years 1 all the way up to senior school.
Welcome to the Arabic department. The Arabic program allows students to gain a deeper appreciation for the Arabic language and fuels their experience with the highest quality of education to achieve better and flourish in the community. We ensure that parents are involved in the Arabic learning journey of their kids by providing them with online Arabic lessons and creating an Arabic parents community. Teachers strive to create a motivating and encouraging interactive learning environment through a wide variety of activities. We teach Arabic as a first language and Arabic as an additional language.
At Dubai British School Jumeirah Park, we really are blessed with our fantastic facilities and our outstanding teaching staff. And it is this combination that enables us to offer a first-class curriculum. In Key Stage 3, every student follows the subjects aligned to the English National Curriculum. However, we are also able to offer students a further enriched experience by the range of specialist teachers and the expertise that they offer. Subjects where we can do this include food technology, design technology and IT, or art, music and drama. For their languages, of course, we study Arabic, and to complement this, they're also able to study French and Spanish. In Key Stage 4, years 10 and 11, our students progress onto GCSEs or International GCSEs, the IGCSE, or indeed some Level 2 BTEC options. This is where our curriculum really comes into its own. Students study a mandatory core programme of maths, English language and literature, and science, but then they are able to choose 4 or 5 further options, from exciting subjects such as media studies, business studies, psychology, to name a few. When the students then progress into Key Stage 5, years 12 and 13, the final stage of their learning journey with us before they go off to university or indeed into the world of work, we really are fortunate in that we're able to offer a number of learning pathways.
A key question we often get asked is what is the difference in terms of homework when we move from primary into secondary? The biggest difference is that we do run a homework timetable so that homework is spread out during the week and that is done by subject teachers rather than the class teacher. So that is all shown on a platform called Show My Homework, which is a way for students to stay really on top of what they're doing. As parents, you also get notified as to when that homework is due and what homework is coming up. So as a family, you can plan that around the other activities that you do outside of school. Another key area in secondary that is a big change from primary is that we do encourage students to bring their own devices into school. We have just launched a bring your own device policy, which does recommend that proper laptop set up for secondary school children as they go into the exam classes. Now that really is important to make sure that they've got a central place for them to be storing their work and to be submitting work through the lessons and with their teachers. We do embrace the Microsoft Office Teams and Office package, and that is so important that students are familiar with that so that we can make sure their learning is as seamless and enjoyable as possible.
Our sixth form is a well-equipped space which is an ideal learning environment and has been shaped by our students. They have been integral in making the sixth form what it is, starting from the design of the space to the choice in uniform, which is smart business attire. Our students have been fortunate enough to choose from approximately 25 A-level or BTEC courses through one of 3 pathways. One of the pathways is doing A-levels, the other is doing only BTECs, and the third one being a combination of the 2. A lot of the time we get asked about the difference between A-levels and BTECs. One of the big differences is that A-levels are more focused on exams at the end of 2 years, whilst BTECs are more project-based and the assignments and assessments happen over 2 years. The choices are made with careful thought, keeping career and university intentions in mind. We are proud to have future engineers, lawyers and doctors alongside talented artists. We're one of the first schools in Dubai to work with industry professionals offering a BTEC in performing arts. It has been great having such diverse students working together to form our sixth form community and watch it grow.
Welcome to the DBS JP swimming pool. We're extremely passionate about swimming here at school, and we're lucky enough to have one of the very best school facilities in the whole of Dubai. Our primary students swim once a week all through the year, and our secondary students swim as part of a block. They start off in our beginner pool where we work on their water confidence and safety, and when they're ready we put them into our 8-lane swimming pool that we're really proud of. We use this facility to host DASA events, Talim games, house events, and also for our swimming lessons. We've got a fantastic relationship with Hamilton Aquatics, who support our ECA programme and provide additional swimming outside of the school hours. And we really could not be more proud of what goes on in this place. So come on, let me show you the rest of the facilities. This is one of our 2 sports halls that we have here at DBSJP. What an amazing place to work and learn. The aim of the PE department is for us to pass on our passion, and we believe that sport is an amazing way to bring our community together. As well as the 2 hours of curriculum time that each of our students have, we're always building on an extracurricular programme where we show that learning happens outside of timetabled hours. Be it the scootathon, the fun run, our sports days, or getting involved in the Dubai 30-30 challenge, there's always an opportunity for our students to get involved. Within the house system, we offer events where our students can enjoy, aspire and achieve. And we have the aim within the PE department to make sure that sport's not just something that happens within 2 timetabled hours a week, it's something that is always part of their active, healthy lifestyles. This is one of 2 fitness suites we have here at DBSJP. We use this space mainly for our BTEC, A-level and GCSE students, where they work really hard putting together a personal exercise plan to show us that they understand how to live balanced, active and healthy lifestyles. We offer a real breadth and balance through our ECA programme. We offer games, activities, dance, gymnastics and swimming, and we have the opportunity to work with some exceptional community providers who support us within our ECA journey. We participate in the Talim Games and the international games of the BSME, as well as hosting some of those events here. We believe that regardless of ability, we have an extracurricular opportunity for every single one of our students here at DBSJP.
That concludes our tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing what DBSJP is about. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact our admissions team, who will be happy to help you. We look forward to welcoming you to our DBSJP community very soon.